What's up guys, Shane Stars here, and it is almost that time of year. Samsung will be unpacking the new Galaxy S23 series on February 1st in San Francisco. You can actually use my exclusive link in the description below to reserve yours now and get up to $100 in Samsung credit when you pre-order. We already know a whole lot about the Galaxy S23 series, especially the S23 Ultra. In this video, we're going to cover all of the confirmed features of the new Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's go ahead and get started. This video is sponsored by Huanuo. The biggest drawback of using the monitor stands that come with your monitor is they're just not fully adjustable and they kind of clutter up the desk. The Huanuo dual monitor stand allows you to get more adjustment capabilities while also helping to declutter your desk. Getting these set up was super easy. The Huanuo one-piece gas spring monitor arm simplifies the assembly, and pretty much anyone should be able to set this up completely within about 10 minutes. You can definitely tell that this dual arm stand is well built and durable. The gas spring is tested for 20,000 cycles and is stronger and more stable. And the clamp grommet base will provide stability. You don't have to worry about your monitors tilting over or falling down. This is definitely going to provide a secure base for your monitors. And I really just love the wide range of motion that this dual monitor stand provides. I can swivel and tilt this at any angle and get the perfect angle and height for my eye level, reducing strain on my neck and my eyes. This does have a wide range of compatibility and is going to be able to fit most monitors that include VESA mounting. This is adaptable for monitors from 13 to 27 inches. Overall, the Huanuo dual monitor stand has definitely been a major upgrade to my dual monitor setup. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick up one of these for yourself today. So the first major upgrade here has to be the inclusion of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, and this is going to bring major upgrades when it comes to the actual performance of the S22 Ultra. With this 4nm chipset, we're going to see improved battery life, CPU performance, and cooling when the phone is under stress. We'll see a 36% performance increase in the CPU. We'll see a 48% increase in the performance of the GPU and a 60% increase in performance of the neural processor. This is definitely going to help when it comes to gaming and putting the phone under a lot of stress. You're going to see a major improvement in the performance on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. We're also expecting Samsung to totally ditch the Exynos chip even in international versions of the Galaxy S23 series, so everybody gets Snapdragon this year. There have also been some improvements to the displays on the S23 lineup. Both the S23 and S23 Plus join the S23 Ultra with 1750 nits of peak brightness. When it comes to the S23 Ultra, you're also going to see major improvements with the colors and the picture quality when the display is under direct sunlight. So when it's pushing out that full 1750 nits of peak brightness, you're going to notice an overall improvement of the way the image looks. Speaking of display and design, it is expected that Samsung will be bringing a flatter surface to the front of the Galaxy S23 Ultra. There's still going to be a little slight curve, but this phone's not going to fit in your Galaxy S22 Ultra cases due to that decrease in the curve. The S23 Ultra keeps the 5000 milliamp hour battery, and it still is only to charge at a maximum speed of 45 watts. For whatever reason, Samsung feels like that's fast enough. They're not going to improve on the speed of the charging. That being said, with the new chipset, we're still going to see an improvement in battery performance. We're also going to see a major upgrade with the main shooter. So the main shooter was 108 megapixels on the S22 Ultra. That's being upgraded to 200 megapixels. We are expecting Samsung to include their newly announced ISOCELL HP2 sensor in the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The 200 megapixels isn't what's important here. It's the combining of individual pixels into 4x4 or 2x2 configuration. The new ISOCELL HP2 can bend every 4 pixels to make them 1.2 ultra microns in size and produce a 50 megapixel image, or bend 16 for an even larger 2.4 ultra micron pixels. This means we'll be able to record 8K video at 30 frames per second or 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second. The ISOCELL HP2 also includes dual vertical transfer gate, which can help the sensor reduce overexposure and produce better colors in bright situations. And when you're in lower light situations, this sensor is better with faster autofocusing thanks to Super QPD. This is expected to be a major upgrade when it comes to the camera on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. We'll also see an improvement on images taken with a telephoto zoom lens, and that's going to be mostly improvements in the processing and final product of those photos. The S23 lineup carries over the same design from last year's S22 lineup. We will see a new color on the S23 Ultra. Cream will be replacing Phantom White, so you do have an off-white to look forward to with the S23 Ultra. We're also expecting a bit of a price increase. It looks like the Galaxy S23 Ultra, for example, will go from $1199 on the S22 Ultra to a $1299 price point on the S23 Ultra. It's not clear if the base storage is 256 gigabytes here, and that's why the increase in price. That being said, if you do use my exclusive link in the description to reserve your Galaxy S23 series device, you're going to get up to $100 in Samsung credit. That can potentially offset this price increase. The S23 lineup, especially the S23 Ultra, is shaping up to be one of the best phones of the year. Do you guys think that it's enough to upgrade? I, for one, will be placing my pre-order as soon as pre-orders are available. I'll also leave you guys with a link in the description of where you can get the best deal possible through my affiliate link with Samsung. So do be sure, if you're going to pre-order the S23 Ultra, use that link to get the best possible deal and the best possible trade-ins with the Galaxy S23 Ultra when it releases in February. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.